If you've been struggling with violations on your page, restricting your access to monetization, then this is a video you need to watch. Recently, I had the opportunity to talk to someone at Meta, and they explained to me exactly what I should do in order to remove these violations from my page and hopefully get monetization back. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Lester Diaz, and recently Facebook decided to update the Facebook penalty system. This is a system that they use to judge whether to block a feature for your Facebook account or even just delete your Facebook account. And while I was reading this post, I noticed that there was something specific that they mentioned in regards to Facebook pages and monetization issues. And this section stated, pages and groups on Facebook that repeatedly violate our policies may be removed from recommendations and have their distribution reduced. And this confirms something that I've been saying for a very long time. Most likely, if your posts are not getting a lot of views or not getting a lot of reach, you have to check your policy issues, because in most cases, you might have a violation that is limiting the reach of your page. So not only do you lose access to the monetization features because of violations, but also your Facebook page doesn't get recommended and your post doesn't get any reach. So definitely violations on your page is something that you need to fix as soon as possible if you want to be able to grow, get more followers, get more views, and get more reach. I've seen Facebook pages that after removing the violation from the page, the reach goes back to normal after a few weeks. And so this definitely means that if you have violations sitting on your page for a very long time, your reach is going to suck. So the best thing that you can do is try to get those violations removed. Okay, so you might be saying, okay, Lester, so I should remove these violations from my page, but what if I can't submit another appeal? Facebook is not allowing me to submit an appeal and I'm stuck with this violation. Luckily for you, I've encountered this same issue recently with one of my Facebook pages where I got restricted monetization on ads on Reels. Ads on Reels is basically the same way that you monetize YouTube Shorts. You basically are able to make money for the amount of views your Reels get on Facebook. Now, I've spent hundreds of thousands of dollars in Facebook advertising, and because of that, over time, I've been able to build a relationship with Meta support. So at any time, I can reach out to Meta support and I can ask them questions in regards to advertising my Facebook pages, and they can basically provide me with direct answers on what I should do. So that's exactly what I'm gonna share with you guys in this video. So we got restricted monetization for ads on Reels, meaning that we can't monetize Reels. And also it didn't allow us to submit a review. Basically the option to submit a review was not available. So I needed an explanation of why this happens. And here's what Meta said, which means you will have to wait for the button to be available to request for a review. The good news is that this is not a final decision from the system. It is still evaluating the account before the button is available to be clicked. So what this means is that whenever the button is not available to submit a review, it means that the system is still not sure whether you're actually breaking any rules inside the Facebook monetization guidelines. So in that time where you're not able to submit a review, that is your time to try to identify and fix the problem before you submit your review. And one of the biggest questions that I typically get on my Instagram is, what happens if I get a violation? Should I keep posting or should I simply just delete everything and just see what happens? That's exactly what I asked. Should we delete the Reels or keep posting normally? And Meta said, yes, it is best to continue posting to keep your account active. Now, I'm 100% confident that we're following all the guidelines because all the Reels are originally made from scratch. So we know that we're not breaking any rule, which is why I wanted to emphasize this to Meta. And I asked them, is this violation automated by the system? Yes, our review system uses a combination of human and machine reviews. Sometimes this can result in a false positive flagged by our system. So this means that most violations you're getting on your Facebook page are typically 100% automated by the Facebook algorithm. No one is actually reviewing your content to see if you're breaking the guidelines. This is why I've talked to a lot of influencers who post 100% original content and they still sometimes get violations on their Facebook pages. And that's mainly because, like I said, no one is looking at the content. It's pretty much left to the Facebook algorithm. The system is completely automated. And so when you get a violation, it really doesn't mean that you're breaking the guidelines. It could be like Meta said, a false positive. And now that we clarify that, I wanted to ask Meta a very specific question, because this is an issue that a lot of people have complained about, which is, how do I know which post caused the violation? Which post should I remove, and how do I fix it? And here's the answer. Usually the account would be flagged based on the latest post. So this means that timing is everything. If you receive a violation in the last 24 hours, within those 24 hours, you have to go back to the latest post, whether that was a reel or a video, and just see what might have triggered that violation. If it was a reel, then you have multiple options. The simplest option will be to just delete that post. You can take it down even if it's 100% original content, because the thing is, if the Facebook algorithm detected something in that video, then if you leave it on your Facebook page, most likely that review option is not going to show up. So the best option will be to simply take it down and just wait anywhere from 24 to 72 hours for that review button to show up. And once it shows up, submit your review. Then after you get your monetization restored, before you upload reels again, make sure that you tweak them to ensure that you optimize your reels a little bit better. Even if it's your original reel, make sure you tweak it in a way that it looks different from the one that you deleted, so it doesn't trigger the Facebook algorithm again. And this information, guys, applies not just for reels, but also for your regular videos as well, especially if you're monetizing with Instagram ads. So if you're not getting the reach you want for your videos, if your page is not getting recommended, most likely is because you have a violation. And if you do have a violation, timing is everything. So even though I reached out to Meta support in regards to reels, this process applies to videos as well. So if you had policy issues and violations for videos you uploaded to Facebook, follow these same steps. And if you want to learn how to contact Facebook support, I recently posted a video showing you a step-by-step how you can contact Facebook support, so you can ask them questions in regards to your Facebook page, Facebook ads, or anything else you want. I'm gonna post a link to that video in the description below. So I wanted to share this information with you guys. I really hope that this video was very helpful to you. If it was, make sure you guys hit that like button, and also share this video with someone who might be struggling with Facebook violations and policy issues and all of that. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, what are you waiting for? Subscribe to my channel. I post videos like this every single week with the intention of helping you guys make more money with social media. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video.